Previously on Life is Strange.
Oh my god.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No. You and Chloe think you know more than anybody. Like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
Stacy's been in the Dominican for the last 2 weeks, so she is completely spoiler-free right now. Are you crying already?
Yes!
She's already crying. She's in for a ride, guys. This is gonna be bad. Oh, she's already crying. Stacy.
I've just been like, I'm trying not to find out anything about what's going on, so.
Oh, she just got hit. She's already crying. This is bad. Oh, God. She's been completely spoiler-free. She has no idea what we're about to see right now.
No idea.
Stacy, I'm here for you. I had to do this alone, okay? I had to do this alone without you. It was horrible.
I'm like crying, you know? Because I'm like I laugh at myself when I cry.
Oh my god. Stacy, this is already, like, okay. Oh, shit.
I can't believe I managed to get here without spoilers.
You've been in another country. It was the only way.
It was the only way.
She like turned off all of her asks. And people
Yeah.
were like, "Where's Stacy? Is she okay? Is she dead?" And
Is
like,
she dead?
like-
Her inbox is closed! It's gone! Yeah. Oh no.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
"Is anybody out there? Please help!" You know what the thing that sucks the most about this?
What?
Remember when we tried so hard to save Victoria?
I know. We told her what was gonna happen.
The reason why she got kidnapped is because we told her to run away.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Oh.
For the people who didn't warn her, she's safe.
Damn it. Let's talk about, like, overcoaching.
Max, you... Oh, shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria, too? This is so bad.
It's punishment for trying to make everything perfect.
Thanks, Dontnod. Oh, look at her shirt.
It's so cute, right? No.
Well, I actually really like it, but it's the moth with a skull on it.
Oh,
From
yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about Victoria's. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
People are like, "Oh, what's the symbolism of the moth?" I'm like, well,
Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs, bro. And also, like, moths are like messengers of the dead.
Yeah. They also fly towards the light.
Victoria, wake up. Wake up.
So what were we gonna say? They fly towards the light.
Oh, they fly towards the light. They also come out in the dark. They come out in the darkness and they fly towards the light.
And not only like Japanese stuff, but I guess like in other legends, they're usually messengers of the dead.
Yeah.
Or your ancestors coming to protect you or bless what you've done and blah blah.
Oh shit. Jefferson kidnaps Victoria too. This is so bad. Help! Somebody help me! Finally, I'm free. Almost.
This is like really anxiety provoking. I don't know how you played this by yourself.
It was bad.
Did you just die the whole time?
I died. It was ugly
Just
crying.
All the whole
Ugly,
time?
nauseated crying.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Alright, if you... this might be a little disturbing,
Okay.
what we're gonna do, okay?
Alright, yep.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh, that's great.
Oh no.
Oh, Max.
If you want to take your headphones and close your eyes, like, that's cool. It's fine.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Oh my god.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places.
Aw.
Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
As some of you know, I used to model. I never had anything like this happen to me, though. But
Don't move!
Some photographers are creeps.
yeah, but some photographers
Much
are creeps. You hear stories
better.
about it from like
Thanks,
the other
Max.
girls.
If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick. Victoria. Hey, Victoria. It's Max. Can you hear me?
Max. Oh God. Where are we? Oh, what's happening?
You've been drugged like Kate. And me. Do you remember how you got here?
No, I don't know. Wait, you warned me. You warned me about Nathan. Then I went to Jefferson for help and he was acting so weird. That's the last thing I remember. And I can't move my hands. Help me, Max. Please, I'm sorry for everything.
Listen carefully. Mark Jefferson kidnapped us. He's using Nathan as well. Jefferson is very dangerous, so we have to get out of here before he comes back.
Max, I just can't believe this is real. I don't want to die like this. I'm only 18.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
Oh God. Sorry, just trying to collect myself.
This is like a train wreck. Stacy has literally no clue about anything that's going on. She stayed completely pure, so this is like a train wreck for her right now. Don't you worry, I was the same way on stream. I was just sitting there like, what?
Alright, I have a plan.
Victoria, please listen. I have a plan.
Really? How? Max, I'm so scared.
So am I. But we don't have time to be scared. We have to fight back. Now.
Max, I can't even move my arms. How are we supposed to fight?
I'm not going to let that asshole get away with this. I need you to be strong. I can't do this alone. We need to act while we're clear-headed. If he doses us again, we'll forget everything.
I'm not strong, Max. Look at me. Look what I did to Kate Marsh. Now she's in the hospital, and I'm here.
We'll see her again.
Kate wants us to get the hell out of here. And then we can both go see her again. Okay?
I'd do anything to see Kate once more. Just to tell her I'm sorry.
Victoria, we will find a way to escape. I promise.
Max, I believe you.
So, that villain speech we saw from Jefferson, it was like, I don't like it, it's a cliche. I was like, well, he's a guy who doesn't get to brag about any of the fucked up shit he does, so he needs to brag to somebody.
I was thinking about that, you know, it seems like a real cliche in movies that the villain always goes like,
This can't be real. I want to wake up.
this is how I captured
you
you.
to help me.
Blah, 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 blah,
Okay.
blah.
This was my plan all along, and here's exactly what I did to you. And it seems like the creators just like write that so that they can like fill in the viewer on what happened.
But for
really,
this, like, he can't. Well, that supervillain can, you
He
know,
drugged
brag
me
to
for his
whoever they want.
fucked up
Yeah.
binders.
But
Just to take photos.
it's like he has nobody to brag
Please.
to anymore.
Get us out of here.
Victoria, shut
I
up.
will. Just try to be calm.
He has nobody to brag to about other than the people he just kidnapped. So of course he's gonna brag to them, and also he likes them to look afraid in the pictures, and so he likes to say scary things to them in order to get quote unquote innocence, because he likes the fear.
yeah.
And he's gonna get frustrated with Max in a little
God.
bit. I'm trying to take you out of
That was
this.
so fucking
Yeah.
stupid.
He's gonna get frustrated with her. So when he starts yelling at her, just start analyzing him. It helps.
Yes.
So he's gonna get
could
frustrated
try
at her
to
because
photo.
she's not afraid of him in her eyes,
It makes me sick just thinking about him.
because he doesn't know that she has the ability to defend herself
Yes.
in a way that he doesn't understand. So he gets really angry at her, starts like trying to make her afraid, and she just doesn't do it. And it like
And he's also power
Max.
tripping a little bit, I think.
What can we do? What?
Because
Hold on. I'm thinking.
part of him liking the whole innocence thing
Wait.
is also
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them.
go ahead.
part of that is also that he wants to, like, there's innocence and vulnerability, and which puts him in the opposite position of power. He likes
This
to feel
can't be real.
powerful.
I want to wake up.
I need you to help me, okay? Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
I'm looking at everything. That's
Yep.
why.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
You know, it's so funny going into this. I was like, yeah, like, let's get Jefferson arrested. He get brought in jail. And now I'm like, no, he dies. We cut off his dick and we shove it in his mouth.
If you want to solve a problem, you kill him.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question.
See?
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Gross. You're an asshole. I'm so glad you asked me, because literally I can't brag about anybody.
Yeah, it's exactly what he says. He's like, I'm so glad you asked, because I wanted to talk about all of this and feel important.
So dumb. This is why I was like, there has to be a pedophile ring, because who is he going to brag to?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. But whatever, I guess. What do you
Go
want
to
say?
hell.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Kate survived.
Yes.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
Rude.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
He's trying to make her upset, and she was not doing it.
Yeah. She's like, no, I don't,
No, still not upset.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
because real
Did you
father
tell him
sucks.
everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
New drugs.
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel?
Yeah.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Kind of,
Why?
but not exactly.
Not
Why?
quite like that.
Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Rude.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
I don't accept your
Anyway.
apology.
Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Oh no.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
So, a lot of people were like, he's like so annoying at this part, blah, 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 blah.
This is not art.
And I'm like, he's not trying to make you like him anymore.
Purity personified.
Yeah.
It's like,
He was always a shithead. Like,
it's not gonna surprise
Max,
you.
I wish you could see yourself now.
It's like, people like that, if they don't care about what you think, they're not gonna even try to charm you. Like, there's some people who are so fucking charming, and you're like, oh, wow.
That's my
wow, they're
fault.
so wonderful, but the moment they turn it off, they're horrible.
It's not even that they're horrible, they're just like, you're like, what?
God.
I don't give a shit.
If I talk to him, distract him, maybe he'll give up a photo. I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Now, let's see how these shots came out.
I have all those photos in my
See
diary.
why your instant-
This could be a way out.
I...
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Whatever.
What are you going to... Or,
Oh, well, my diary is underlined, but I didn't look at the other options before.
oh.
What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag.
So I guess...
Well, no, we gotta ask about the diary, but I wanted to
Yeah.
see the other,
Definitely.
oops.
I was trying to pick an option that would make him, like, talk. Like, what he thinks they'd wanna... You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I just want to hear his
Oh.
shit.
Wait!
Show me the photos?
Yeah.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that.
Yes, because I'm special. Don't kill
Of
me.
course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Okay, whatever. Oh, whatever.
Yeah, I want to see what he says.
Okay.
Wait!
Let me go.
Yep.
Let me go and I'll help you. Let me help you. Please.
Don't beg. Never beg.
Okay.
I hate that. Anyway, let's enjoy our final moment before I have to end our memorable session with your death.
He's so proud.
Oh, my pictures are so great. Like, okay, whatever. I don't see
You better
what's-
ask him something else.
I don't see what's so great about, like, your pictures of unconscious girls.
What I'm wondering is, like, why he hasn't gone into a little more detail about, like, what he does with the pictures exactly.
Okay.
He just keeps them. What do you mean? What's the question?
Oh, I mean, I would have thought he goes into a lot of detail about the subjects and everything, but I would have thought he would brag a little bit about, like, I don't know, what he does with the photos aside from keeping them to himself.
Oh, like, I put them up on my wall and, like, stand naked covered in blood or something?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, like, everyone's like, I don't get it. Does he, like, sell them for blackmail? I'm like, no, nobody would do that.
Yeah.
What he wants is to feel powerful.
Mm-hmm.
He feels super powerful looking at pictures of young women unconscious and tied up because I don't know. He's
Yeah.
the guy. I don't know.
Like, I would have thought he would have said, you know, all those pictures around Blackwell, it's all mine! Ha ha ha!
I would
Or
think that those
something.
are, like, his desires, but those models were, like, you know, early
Slightly
work.
willing.
Yeah, those models were willing and blah, blah, blah. Like, that's, like... Okay, there's this part in Hard Candy where she's like, all these pictures around your house. I thought those were your porn. But no, you wouldn't be that sloppy because those aren't your fantasy. The real stuff you have, the juicy stuff is hidden away.
Mm-hmm.
It needs to be locked up, hidden somewhere.
Because it's a secret.
Because it's a secret, and this is the really bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Because you wouldn't fuck where you work. Or she says something like that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't shit where you work or something like that.
It's usually like shit where you eat or something.
Yeah, she says something like that.
Yeah. My diary.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
You want to imagine what he probably does with the pictures? Probably not sexual.
I don't think it's sexual so much as... Well, but there's also a lot of...
Power.
There's some people that they don't get the sexual satisfaction from the image. It's like the feeling of power that gives them the satisfaction, not necessarily the girl in
Yeah.
the image.
This one.
I don't think it's a sexual thing. I think it's like it's similar to sexual, but it's not. If that makes, it's like what you're saying, but different.
Mm-hmm.
Do you understand
Max,
what I'm saying? It's like
I wish
he
you could
feels
see
so powerful.
yourself now.
It's kind of sexual, but not.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he like masturbates while looking at the photos.
No,
I don't
no,
mean
that's-
it like
yeah,
that. I
that-
mean like that it gives him a sense
Come
of
on,
satisfaction
Max.
in the
Think,
way
girl.
that somebody might get
That's
satisfaction
my fault,
from
Max.
looking at porn.
But it's
like
not.
a power satisfaction.
Yeah, that's what I'm. Okay,
Which,
so
yeah.
I'm trying to like. I know what you're
wish
saying.
you'd
I'm
been
trying to
around
find a
back
way to
in
put
my
it in
day.
words.
It's hard to articulate because it's.
I can feel it in my brain because I've been like, ha, you know.
Because you've been thinking about this for weeks.
Well, no,
Mari.
I actually haven't been thinking about it at all. Once it was done, I was like, okay, I'm done now. I don't need to think about this anymore.
When I was on vacation, Mari was like, I can't talk to you right now, Stacy, because if I talk to you, I'll blurt out something from Life is Strange.
Well, it's because I'm just like, you're the only person that I actually give a shit about opinions.
Aww.
I'm like, no, because I tried to talk to my boyfriend, and he's like, well, this podcast said this. And I was like, I don't give a shit about what the podcast says. I care about what you say. And he doesn't have things like that.
Yeah.
So anyway.
Alright, let's do this.
It's too bad.
Oh my god.
Only one who can frame you.
I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Oh, wow.
This art.
This does not exist. That's what her diary says.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
treasure.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to
You
use
look so
images for
pissed.
selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Can we just be like, who cares?
Yeah. Fuck you.
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
No.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well.
Victoria's
Thanks for the
turned
warning,
on now.
Max.
Yeah.
She's like, wait a second.
So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular. Mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time.
Nope.
Don't have
Guys,
time
don't
for
forget the
bullshit.
deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Oh my gosh.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse this diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there. I should be able to track down David's number from this school pamphlet.
Meet your professors!
Mark Jefferson, after blazing a trail in the 1990s style and fashion photography, Mark Jefferson always knew he wanted to share his vision and inspire others. In the late 2000s, he took a well-publicized detour into teaching around the country, inevitably ending up in a permanent position at Blackwell Academy. Mr. Jefferson's classes on art and photography are some of the most popular in the school's rich history, and his students will certainly go on to inspire others with their vision.
That explains a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Because,
Teaching tour
yeah.
never stays in one place too long.
It also explains the lack of missing girls. Well, he didn't want to kill all the girls that he photographed, but...
Surely not, but still, you don't want to stay in one place too long if...
But something about Blackwell was really good for him. He was like, wow, these are some prime specimens.
Yep.
I better stay here for a while until it's time to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Found you.
Where?
Right in the middle.
Oh.
Security, David Madsen.
I've already played this and I still don't know what's going on.
It's okay, that's why I'm here.
Well, why do we need to rewind?
Oh, maybe there's something that...
No, it's fine. I forgot that it didn't have a little...
For
button.
once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Like popping. Stop. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You have just by participating. By putting yourself out there.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
No, don't worry.
Nah, we're
It's
good.
fine. It's cool.
It does poor Kate.
Who would have guessed she was suicidal? There's just a noose with blood on it.
Yeah, that's... Oh.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Oh.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing, I was crying again.
Don't even say anything, I guess. Whatever. Who cares?
Yeah, don't even, like, say anything, just, like, take a picture of her and walk away.
Victoria, it's nice to know how you really feel.
My phone is dead and I'm bored. Time to bust out my... What?
Nosy? Rosie?
Rosie? Why did I give up the word for the image? Because I suck. But Mark Jefferson rules. Everybody in here loves him, but he only seems to care about Maxine. I want to hate her, but she wouldn't care. Envy is a sin, Vic. Get over yourself!
Hey.
What?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
We weren't able to see that before. I guess she doesn't give a shit anymore. Now I'm just gonna look through her diary.
Screw it.
I'm happy to fix it, so you'll be here to get your fancy camera, Victoria. If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything. The 90s are over for you, asshole.
Is grunge dead?
I liked hearing the different things she says.
Yeah.
Now I wonder how many victims Jefferson has left behind in his career.
Yeah, he went on a teaching tour.
Yeah, fucking weird.
Yeah.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
Can't fix everything.
So remember this picture?
There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay.
I'm just saying remember it for later.
Oh, remember it for later. I thought you meant remember it previously.
I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me.
I was using the wrong inflection. So, just remember this classroom. I'm just saying remember this classroom because I want you to appreciate something later, that's all.
Got it.
Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
She's like, this is coming out of nowhere.
That
What's
was
going
kind of
on?
random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
I love how she's being so vague and threatening.
It's kind of confusing him.
He's like, what?
Everything is the same.
Whoa.
can't believe she submitted a selfie for an Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, okay. Alright.
And everything's fine. That's the end of the game.
I know, but it's just, this is like...
What are you feeling? What are your emotions?
I feel suspicious, and that's it.
No, that's the end of the game.
I like-
Everything's fine.
I, don't even feel happy about it.